Islamabad, the capital city, bustles with politicians and business activity. It stretches out around the foothills of the Mughals. To many, Islamabad is just that, lush green views in a modern, urbanized capital that houses politicians, diplomats and the Pakistani elite. But it is while driving through the stucco gate that the line between urbanization and traditionalism blurs us into an eclectic blend of the past and the present. The alleyways that bend through the village hold remnants of a rather colourful, regal history. A tourist site today, the village was once a garden resort known for its natural spring. The historical significance of the city of Islamabad is unknown to many, and for this reason, the Capital Development Authority preserved Saidpur, a Mughal-era village located within the capital city. Through the periods of history that Saidpur has existed, it has been influenced by civilizations such as the Gandhara, Greek, Buddhist, Mughal, Ashoka and British colonialism. Saidpur village is said to be 300 years old, but the elders argue it is even older than most believe it to be. Saidpur's name originates from Sultan Said Khan. He was a son of the Ghakkar chief of the Pothohar region during Mughal Emperor Babur's reign, Sultan Sarang Khan. The village was gifted by Sultan Said Khan to his daughter, who married the Mughal Emperor Jahangir, the son of Emperor Akbar.
मैं शांति से पैदा हुआ तो इस गांव का नाम सैदपुर था। उस पहले जो नाम था वो राजा सैद खान हमारा बड़का था। उसने इलाका फतह किया है। उसने फतेहपुर बावली नाम था, गुरुद्वारा भी था, मस्जिद भी थी। हम लोगों के साथ एक दूसरे के साथ प्यार करते थे।
Later, the village was recognized as a pilgrimage site by the Hindu commander Raja Man Singh. In 2006, the CDA began remodeling project of the Saidpur village. The French government provided technical assistance in the remodeling procedure. The purpose of the preservation project was to give visitors a taste of the multicultural, multifaceted heritage of Pakistan. The initial cost of this cultural project at the time was estimated at 400 million rupees. French ambassador Régis de Bellonnet was very supportive of this initiative and invited French architect Max Bois-Robert. Bois-Robert gave his expertise to develop remodeling methods that would not only give the necessary modern upgrades, but also preserve the natural impact of the village. Extensive preservation work was done to restore historical sites such as the Hindu Mandir and Sikh Gurdwara. Mud houses were given an uplift to improve aesthetics. Workers toiled to conserve the traditional atmosphere by restoring stone walls and adding haystacks and horse-drawn carts. Today, Saidpur preserves the historical face of the Pothohar region. Boasting old rural roots with a modern edge, Saidpur is a manifestation of the transition Pakistan is making in developing both economically and socially. Saidpur historically was a village settled by craftspeople. Today, the present generations have continued the legacy of their forefathers and kept their art alive in the form of handiwork.
ये जो बर्तन बनाने वाला काम है, मैं 10 साल का था उस वक्त काम शुरू किया है। इस वक्त मेरी 50 साल उम्र हो गई है यही काम करते करते। सैदपुर में 6 ख़ानदान साढ़े यही गुजर गए काम करते करते। तो ये गांव इसी ट्रेन की वजह से मशहूर है। मिट्टी की ट्रेन जो बनी है ये 120 साल पुरानी है।
I think that it's amazing that they have restaurants here now, but they've still kept that, that original look, and the village is still there, and the people get to do something, contribute, just help the economy. I think it's great.
These doors, these windows are antique. They are rustic and beautiful.
The place is so beautiful, and according to architecture, according to designing, according to painting, all the people of Pakistan should visit this place.
Visitors can take in lush, green views and pay visits to historical sites such as the Nomad Art Gallery, Old Sufi Tomb, the Hindu Temple and the Sikh Gurdwara. Many popular restaurants and cafes also line the entrance of the village to cater to the palate of visitors with tantalizing local cuisines sure to stimulate anybody's taste buds. Preservation projects such as these uphold our heritage and establish our footprint in history. These places are our cultural assets, and we should take pride in the richness of Pakistani history. Saidpur is a must-see for all Pakistanis and foreigners alike. The world over, many have spoken for Pakistan, but it is these voices that tell the true story of this beautiful country. It is these places that echo the tales untold. There is much to discover to capture the true face of Pakistan.